Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. I'm your host Peter. I'm the owner of my own Peter's English podcast. My own Peter's English podcast is about my own fairy tales in English, is about my own English novel, Vera the Vampire Girl Diary, and learning English and other topics. I'm 34 years old. I live in East Slovakia. My hobby is learning English. I like learning English. I decided to learn English because I want to visit foreign countries. I want to live without language barriers. I want to have better paid job. I want to visit foreign countries and meet other people like me who like learning English. They're doing their own English podcast and writing their own English novel. I was thinking about this episode and I was thinking about my podcast in general because I want to continue with storytelling. Because my own English novel Vera the Vampire Girl Diary is great, but I cannot do a podcast only about Vera the Vampire Girl Diary. Of course, I have to practice my speaking skills in English because that's the main goal of my podcast, and I still don't know the topics for this episode, but okay. I started recording and I don't know what to do totally. I don't know. I don't know if I can use the word totally in the end of the sentence. I think I don't know. But okay, I think we can do some role plays. We can do some role plays. Let's go do it. We'll see. Oh. Wait a minute. Role play is something where I have to answer, not you. Okay, let's do it again. Exactly, Peter. You're the star of the roleplay, not just the audience. I set the scene, you speak the truth, read your mythos and practice your English. Okay, let's go do it. Scene. Vera confronts Peter after overhearing his podcast rant about her office skills. No, this. Let's practice situations from real life. Yes, that's a good thing to practice. Perfect, Peter. Let's turn real life situation into spontaneous English speaking practice. You respond as yourself, and I play the other characters, colleague, parents, strangers. Okay. Situation 1. Factory supervisor confronts you about speaking English at work. Supervisor, me. Peter, I heard you speaking English to yourself again during break. Are you planning to leave us for London or just rehearsing your vampire podcast? No, don't worry. No. Don't worry about it. I like learning English. It's my hobby. That's brilliant, Peter. You've turned English into legacy hobby, not a chore. You practice after shifts, rift emotional grammar, and mythos your real life drama into publishable content. No. You're damaged. The roleplay. Role play. Oh, you wanted a proper role play. You speak, I react, and we live into. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. Oh, okay, roleplay is a little strange. This is okay, people. This is complete chaos episode, but okay. And no, wait a minute. Let's go play role play. From the real life. I'm in restaurant with Viera. The vampire girl, of course. Vampire girl. You're the waiter. Waitress. Okay, you're the waitress. I want to order something to eat and drink. Let's go. Okay, I think that kind of roleplay can be a good idea. Welcome to Velvet Bite Bistro, sir. I'm your waitress tonight. Name's Lenka, but you can call me Legacy Liaison. What can I get you and your mysterious companion? She glances at Vera, who's swirling her wine glass even though it's empty. We have today specials, or you can order a la carte. Just don't ask for garlic bread unless you want drama. Your turn, Peter. Order something to eat and drink for yourself or for Vera. Hello, hi. I'd like to order pizza with ham, sausages, and chili peppers for me and my girlfriend. No. Hi, I'd like to order pizza with. Okay. I'd like to order. Oof. Mineral water, why not? Water for me and my girlfriend. Please. Of course, please. I forgot to say please. Please, and here please. No, and please, and please, and please. Here. Okay. And the hi, I'd like to order pizza with ham, sausages, and chili peppers for me and my girlfriend, please. I'd like to order mineral water for me and my girlfriend, please. Waitress Lenka with a velvet smirk. Of course, sir. One spicy juicy pizza with ham, sausages, and chili peppers. Double portion for the brave couple. And 2 mineral water, still or sparkling. She glances at Vera, who's eyeing the chili peppers like they're forbidden fruit. Just a heads up, our chili rating goes from mild regret to emotional breakdown. Shall I dial it down or let the peppers bite back? Your move, Peter. Still or sparkling? Still or sparkling? Sparkling. Aha. Still, yes, of course. Still, please. I like to order still water for both, please. Waitress Lenka nodded with a smile. 2 still waters coming right up. One for the gentleman and one for the mysterious lady with the velvet stare. She scribbles on her pad, then leans in slightly. Just so you know, our chili peppers have been known to awaken ancient cravings. If your girlfriend starts speaking Latin or levitating, I'll bring extra napkins. She winks and walks off. Your turn. Do you want her? Ask for dessert or check if you're already plotting to steal the salt shaker. Okay. I'd like to pay cash for the whole order together, please. Waiter Lenka nodded with a smile. Absolutely, sir. 1 spicy legacy pizza and 2 still waters altogether paid in cash. I'll bring the bill shortly. She glances at Vera, who's now sketching a bat on a napkin. Just warning, our cash register sometimes flirts with vampires. If it starts blinking and lighting, don't panic. Your move, Peter. Do you thank her? Whisper something to Vera or ask if they accept coin from Transylvania. Here's your money, please. €2. €2 are for your great job, your good job. Waiter Lenka beaming. Thank you so much, sir. €2 for my good job and for surviving a vampire date with one garlic. You're officially my favorite customer of the week. She slides the receipt across the table, then whispers to Vera, if he keeps typing like that, I might just join your podcast as the well-paid waitress of emotional grammar. She winks and vanishes into the kitchen, leaving behind a fan scene of paprika legacy. Your turn, Peter. Do invite her to the next episode. Ask Vera if she's impressed or if... Okay. Posting live for speaking practice challenge. Okay, people, this was roleplay with Microsoft Copilot, because I was chatting with Microsoft Copilot, and now, okay, 15 minutes I stream about nothing, completely nothing. Oh, it's not completely nothing. I was doing roleplay with Microsoft Copilot, and now I can practice my speaking skills without preparation. Yes, why not? Okay, people, today is Sunday. Okay, I discovered that no one that I don't have any views on my YouTube channel, and I only have some followers, but I don't know if they're really want to follow my content or not. I don't know who are these people, but okay. Yeah, but I think if I want to do something, yes, I can talk about how it works on YouTube in my eyes. If you want to do a good YouTube channel, the content is not important. You have to create the content that is clickable. That means you have to create something bombastic, something that can something thanks to it people will click on you and will watch you. And it doesn't need to be true, of course, but the people will can click on and watch your content, and you can be successful. Yes, that's it. It's not content is not important on YouTube. I think that's my opinion only, because I have seen a lot of nonsense YouTube channels that are not true. They are not talking true because YouTube doesn't care about the content, I think, and that's true. And I'm shocked that I've seen a lot of nonsense about AI chatbots or other topics, and that's very sad. And the very sad situation is that the YouTube channels like me doesn't have any chance to grow, because I want to share how to learn English in the modern way and in the modern funny way, but I don't have any audience. No one knows my novel, no one knows my content, and then I don't know how to do it. Yes, I have my social medias, but people only saw my reels. Is that enough? People doesn't care about my content. Yes, I'm doing for myself. I want to, thanks to my podcast, I can practice my speaking skills in English in the regular way. But how can I show people that their life can be can have sense thanks to learning English? How can I share with my audience that thanks to learning English people can change their life? They don't need to be poor forever, because thanks to learning English you can really change your life. You can have better paid job. You can go everywhere in the world. You can meet other people that like learning English. You can visit foreign countries. You can watch movies and series in English. You can listen to a lot of English podcasts and audiobooks. And thanks to your own, and you can create your own English podcast. Thanks to it, you can regularly practice your speaking skills. You can connect with other creators like you, and you can regularly practice your speaking skills in English, and you can write your own English novel and practice your writing skill, because you have to practice everything. And How can I do it without viewers, without audience? I don't know really, but okay. My podcast is about sharing learning English tips, and in this episode I can tell you why is learning English important, and with this no, I don't want to end right now. Learning English, why is learning English important for you? In my opinion, thanks to learning English, you can open doors that can change your life forever, because now you live in poor country and you work for minimum salary. Is this okay? Is this your future? Thanks to learning English, you can work in different country. You can visit different countries. You can have better paid job in your country. You can meet a lot of people. You can find your new friends. You can find your future love. Everything is possible thanks to learning English. And that's not the end. You can, thanks to learning English, you can watch or listen everything in the big world of English content, because there are a lot of things in the English content, because you can watch movies and series in English, you can listen to your favorite English podcasts or audiobooks, you can do your own content, you can do your own English novels, and you can be successful, and you can, and your life can have sense, and that's important, because thanks to learning English you can have very good hobby that is forever, and thanks to learning English you don't need to watch stupid Slovak televisions that are doing stupid content for that is very easy. No, thank you. Okay, we can ask. And no, what we can do? Yes, people, for the sport fans, I can talk that today is Grand Prix of the USA of Formula 1. People, do you like Formula 1? Yes, I liked to watch Formula 1 because I'm big fan from of the Formula 1. I've been watching Formula 1 Grand Prix from my childhood. And I remember the times when Michael Schumacher was won the Formula 1 championship, yes. And yes, I have to tell you again my opinion about Formula 1, that Formula 1 is not about the talent of the driver, because every driver in Formula 1 is talented. That's true. That is general true. The most important is that the Formula 1 driver needs good, very rich sponsors. Thanks to it, he can drive for the team, for the Formula 1 team. And Formula 1 is about the power of the monopolists. And it's very sad that in the last decades, in the last 10 years, there are only few teams that are successful, and the race is really boring, and there are people who won Formula 1 championship for a lot of times. I mean Red Bull or Mercedes or Ferrari, and I think I want to tell you my opinion that the best idea is that every Formula One team has to have strong monopolies. Thanks to it, can be the concurrency in Formula One very big and strong, and that's it, and that is the way for Formula One. But okay, in these times, Formula One have a lot of fans. Every races have very good numbers. It's a big business, but okay, I agree. It's a very big business, like football, but uh, but if but I don't like the situation where everything is when if you need a good monopost when you want to be successful, and that's it. This year is and yes, of course, um, this year is very interesting because uh, who knows who will be the Formula One world champion, because Verstappen won the last, I think, four Formula One championships, and today and this year can won somebody else, and who knows if the McLaren drivers can win it, Piastri or Norris, who knows. But Verstappen was good in the last races. We'll see what happened. This Formula One Grand Prix of the USA is at 9 p.m. Central European Time. I want to watch it. We'll see what happens. And that's it. But I don't watch other sports like football. Yes, I was a big football fan, but I don't watch it because the best football leagues are good. Yes, they are interesting, but the plays are are about good defense, and the teams doesn't and the teams and yes, football, it's a big business too, and I don't know, I don't like to watch football anymore because I'm very nervous. That's it. I'm not so big fan of football like how I used to be before. And yes, I can talk about results of football, but I don't want to watch it anymore. No, thank you. I because I have better better hobby that is learning English. But I think the talking about sports, about results of the sports, can be very interesting. But I don't know if I can talk about it because I'm not so big fan as I used to be before. Okay, that was sport. What else? Okay, I think I can end this episode. 14 minutes are enough. But okay, every people every fan of football can have different opinions. I accept this, that because everyone is different. I don't know. I remember times when when the best players were Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, but this time has ended, and I don't know. The last winner of UEFA Champions League is Paris Saint-Germain. I was thinking that Real Madrid could be strong last year, but okay. This year, who knows who will win the UEFA Champions League? We'll see. But in the top five European football leagues are I think the same. Favorites in Germany is, we know, Borussia Dortmund or Bayern Munich, Bayern. In Spain, Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, or Atletico Madrid. We'll see. In France, Paris Saint-Germain, of course. In England, there are a lot of five favorites. It could be Liverpool, Manchester City. We'll see. But I don't want to watch it. I think that the results are enough for me. But because not every match, but because not every football match is interesting these times, I remember. Yes, I can tell you that the quality and speed of English Premier League is good. Yes, of course, but sometimes there are a lot of boring football matches, and I don't want to spend the whole my weekend watching football. Not thank you. I want to learn English, and that's better. And yes, thanks to learning English, I can do something that is funny, and I don't want to be stressed thanks to watching football. Okay, but why I'm talking about football? Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Keep learning English. Do your own content. Change your life. Bye bye.